Welcome to our third annual holiday nail art series with me, Sarah, from Sarah's Nail Secrets.
And Talia from Talia's Nail Tales. This year we're doing 12 designs, but we're going to space them out a little bit different so the series lasts until Christmas.
So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a tutorial. Let's get started. Hey you guys, first day of the Christmas series. I'm so excited. So I really wanted to use the Glitterbels extra long stiletto tips. So I thought I'd just quickly show you guys me applying them on my client. So I removed her past set and then I'm just applying these. So I shaped them to her nails and then I filed the sides on any nails that needed filing. I apply base glue to only 2 of them at a time and then I apply the tips and I let the one sit and dry a little bit, and then I move on and do that on all the nails. So these are super long. My client loves nice long nails, so that's why I decided to use them. Normally I sculpt on this client, but I really wanted to test out the tips for you guys, so that's why I used it here. So you can see here they aren't shaped yet. I first apply my clear base. So I'm just using the Glitterbels glass slippers. I've already prepped her nails. And then I'm just applying this at the cuticle area and then just dragging it down over top of the tip so that I can shape them without it breaking or being flexible and feeling weird for my client. So that's what I'm doing here. So I did that on all her nails and then they're dry and now we can shape them. So I'm just clipping off the tip. We're going to make these a long tapered square. So I'm just clipping it right where the number is. So I did that on each nail so they're nice and even. And then I'm coming in with both my Glitterbels files, my metal board file here to actually get the nice shape, 100 grit file for shaping. And then I also have 180 grit files from Glitterbels that I'm using as well in the set. So I'm just filing the sidewalls and then just going over top of that clear base to make sure it's really thin. And then here I'm going to show you guys what it kind of looks like next to the other nail that isn't shaped. So you can see the difference in not shaping versus shaping. So I did that on all the nails and now we're going to decorate these. So today's theme is winter bling. So I'm making these super shiny and blingy. So I'm using this angel cut paper. So I cut it to size. I'm testing on her finger. I like the size I'm using. So I just crumple the paper up and then it kind of gives it an icy look to it. So that's what I do. And then I'm coming in with my Glitterbels base glue and I'm applying just a thin layer over top of the nail I want this on, and I'm just going right in with the angel paper. And then I'm using my fingers to wrap them around and try to really glue that angel paper on. When it's glued on completely, I've sped this up a bit, so I did have to sit there for a little bit to try to make it stick. And then once it's stuck, I'm just cutting the angel paper to fit the tip. Super easy. I'm just cutting it off there because I'm just going to be applying glitter right in that area. It's not really going to matter. I also did this on her thumb as well. Doesn't that look cool? I love this stuff. Okay, so I'm using the first color here, which is pink opal from Glitterbels. I love this cover pink. It's so pretty. And this set is more of like a winter bling kind of pink design. So I decided to go with pink because I thought that Talia was going to go with blue. And I was right. She did. So I decided to switch it up and go with pink. The pink opal is literally just the nail bed color. I'm not really doing much with this. I am pulling it down the nail. It doesn't really matter if it kind of makes it look foggy because this is a wintry set. So the glitter I'm coming in with is one of the new glitters from Glitterbels called Gitterbel. And it is an iridescent kind of white chunky glitter. So first I'm going in with that. These are pre-mixed with acrylic, so you just have to dip into monomer and then pick up your color and place it. So that's what I'm doing. And you guys can see my beautiful new dish in the background. I'm so excited about that. So the color I'm coming in with is called Babycake. I love this glitter. It is so pretty. It's like a really fine pink glitter. Then I gotta add more glitter, of course. So I'm coming in with Rainbow Crush. This is also from the new glitters that just were released, so I have to come in with that as well. Gotta make it nice and glittery. And then just to, make it even more glittery, I'm coming in with this one called Supreme Dazzle. I really like this one because it has little hidden stars in it. I thought it was so cute. And it's kind of got like thorn glitter in it as well, which is really fun. So mixing all these colors together looked really pretty on that nail. So moving on to her middle finger here, this nail is my kind of like feature crystal nail. This is what I'm going to be doing most of my bling on. So I just adding that pink opal at the cuticle area, fading it down the nail, and then I'm going to go in with Rainbow Crush. This one doesn't really matter that much. It's going to be covered with a lot of crystals. So that's why I just kept it simple. I wanted to keep these nails kind of clear, just to get that kind of wintry glass vibe. So I'm just gently pulling this Rainbow Crush down the nail and making sure that it remains nice and clear at the very tip. So on the pinky, I decided to just do Babycake so you guys can really see the beauty of this color. It's basically just a light pink glitter and it kind of shines green. I thought it would match that angel paper really nicely, and it totally did. So this one nail is just going to be plain, just Babycake on it, and then I'm going to be doing some snowflakes and a big crystal in the center. So on her pointer finger, I'm going in with all the glitter. So the first one I'm going to go in with is Babycake because it's the fine glitter, and I always like to apply a fine glitter down first. So that's what I did here, just a super thin layer of Babycake first. Then I'm coming in with Glitterbel, and then I'm just applying that randomly all over the nail. There's no rhyme or reason for this nail, it's literally just full glitter. Then I'm coming in with Rainbow Crush. So pretty. Sorry, it went a little blurry here. And then Supreme Dazzle. So I let all the nails dry before I move forward, so I did her other hand as well. And then we're going to just encapsulate the one nail because I didn't want this video to be too long for you guys. So I am just encapsulating the one pinky here because it's the same on all the nails. So when they're this long, I always like to apply my first bead at the tip, and then I like to work that down the nail. Try to make that really even, especially at the very tip. I find that that's what a lot of people struggle with their shaping, is accidentally taking off way too much of the acrylic at the very, very tip, and then you end up not getting a nice perfect square shape. You get more of like a bulbousy shape. So if you are struggling with that bulbousy kind of shape, make sure you apply a little bit more product at the very, very, very tip. And I'm just using my brush, which is my Glitterbels 12, to kind of pat it into place. Then I'm going in with my cuticle bead and my apex bead, just applying that near the cuticle area, cleaning off my brush, and then I'm going in and pushing that close to the cuticle area and dragging that down to blend in with the bottom bead. So I did that on all of her nails, and then I let them dry. And this is what they look like before they've been filed. So I decided to file off camera because this video would be too long. I did a lot in this video. So I filed them already off camera and cleansed the nails. And now we're going to go in with some snowflakes. So here I'm using a stamping plate from Clear Jelly Stamper. And I'm just using all different random snowflakes. I didn't do anything specific with them. I just picked whatever ones I thought would fit on her nails. And I'm kind of just doing on the very tip of the pinky and then at the top cuticle corner area. And then I also added 2 snowflakes on her pointer finger as well. So now for the bling. I'm going to bling up her middle finger here. So the theme of this set is winter bling, so I had to use the snowflake bling piece. So cute. So I applied that right in the middle. I had her actually cure that, and then I went in with more of my ugly duckling schtik it around that, and now I'm just filling around the snowflake crystal with smaller crystals. And then I really wanted to use these like big pointy, I don't even know what these ones are called, but these ones, they're the smaller ones. So there's 2 sizes. I'm using the smaller ones on this nail. And I'm just putting them down. I haven't cured this yet, so I am just placing them because I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do. I had a plan a little bit, but I like to just kind of like see what fits. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just moving these around, making sure they fit. Most of these crystals here I got from my recent crystal haul, which I will link in the top corner, from Canada Nail Supplies. And yeah, they're super pretty. So I'm using Crystal Clear and Crystal AB in this set. And then on this nail, I'm just going in with just 1 crystal right in the center. Change it up, you know? And then on this one, I'm going to do a side cluster, kind of, but snowflake in the center, and then I'm going around with smaller crystals next to it. I gave that a cure, and then now I'm coming in, and I'm applying SS3s, so super tiny crystals in the snowflakes there. So cute. So now for the best time of all, which is top coat, show the beautiful shimmery winter bling. And I'm just going in with the Glitterbels, no wipe top coat, and since these nails are clear, I do apply the top coat underneath the nails as well, which I have her cure the top coat twice on top and then flip her hands upside down and give that a cure underneath just to make sure everything is nice and cured. And then I'm just wiping the sides with my gloves just to make sure that she doesn't have any extra product on the side that are going to make the nails look bulky. And then when you're applying top coat around your crystals, make sure not to get your top coat on your crystals because you could dull the shine of the crystals. And you don't want that because this is the winter bling set. Except on this nail. I definitely go over top of those baby crystals because they're so small anyway, you can hardly see the facets of like an SS9, for example. So I do just go over those because you're not really going to... It's kind of hard to avoid them. But here's what the thumb looks like. She really liked that diamond crystal, so I decided to use that on her thumb. The thumb was the same as the ring finger. And I gave that a cure. And here is the finished design. At the time, I totally thought that these were super blingy enough. And now looking at it, I'm like, I could have definitely added more crystals, you know? You can never have enough crystals. I hope you guys like this set. I had a lot of fun creating it. And I did pull her hand aside here so I could show you guys a close-up of how that angel paper looks like without having something in the background. Super cool. Looks like ice. Make sure you go ahead and pop on over to Talia's channel and check out what she did here for her winter bling set and see how she did it in gel. And make sure you subscribe to both our channels because we have a lot of videos coming this month for you guys and you don't want to miss them. So make sure you click the bell next to the subscribe button in order to be notified when we post. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in 2 days for the next video. Bye!